morning, but I didn't get to do that. I'm supposed to be at class at 9 o'clock. It is 8:24 right now, and my school is about 20 minutes from where I live at, so hopefully I will be there on time. I was sick last night at work. I vomited. I mean, there might be a little bit of TMI for everybody, but if you're a nursing student, you shouldn't care too much. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a bridge program, LPN to ADN. I wanted to do it this way only because I've looked for a lot of LPN to BSN programs, and there weren't any really that are offered, especially not in my state. Even online, it's hard to find something. So I didn't really have that option. So I had to really just go with the option of doing LPN first, because I took all my prereqs for the ADN program originally, but unfortunately I was not accepted. So I went ahead and I took the LPN. I graduated in 2013 with the LPN, and now 2016 I am starting the bridge program to RN. The good thing is I got a lot of experience so far. Now that I feel like I'm super confident, of course, becoming an RN, but I think it will help, at least when you get into a hospital setting or something like that, you won't feel as brand new as when I started LPN school and I was trying to become an LPN. Like you, I was just afraid to touch people. I didn't even want to do IVs or anything like that. I just felt like it might hurt, and I didn't know what hurt and how much it hurt, and I don't know, it's just weird. I didn't want to do it right off. So anyway, that's basically it. I will probably vlog again after I go. Today will be like mostly orientation, I believe. Darn it, I left something at home that I absolutely need to take with me, so I think I'm going to have to turn around. But anyway, I will vlog again once I get out today. They said it should be a full day. We're going to be there from early in the morning, 9 a.m. to about probably around 3 p.m. or something like that. When I get out of here, my plan is to go home and go to bed, because I worked a 12-hour shift last night. And like I said, I was also sick, but I don't have the option of not going to school. I'm going to go ahead and take myself to school and do the best that I can, and hopefully have a good day, and hopefully being sick won't really affect it too bad. I am looking forward to seeing who else is there. I don't know if it's going to be a large group since it's a bridge program, and I don't know fully how it is structured down. If I have any more information on that, I will tell you. It's also like a summer program that might be shorter than a normal semester. I know that we'll be doing some med-surg and then also mental health, and I think the first month, May, and the beginning of June will be dedicated to the med-surg, and then middle June we'll start mental health. So, and I do know that they have clinicals. The clinicals are going to start pretty much right away, and I already have the facility that I'm going to be going to. There will be me and 2 other people from the group that are going to that facility. I think there are 3 facilities that they told us that we were possibly going to. The one I got, that they said I was going to, I'm actually happy about that, because it's not too far either. that's basically what's going on today. When I have more information, I will vlog again some more. But I'm going to stop right now. I'm about to go get ready to go to my house again and go back and get this book that I need to get. Well, it's really just my clipboard, but I keep a bunch of extra information in there that I need to take with me today because I was having some issues with financial aid. So I'm trying to get that cleared up. So hopefully that will pan out. Although I do have the ability of doing tuition reimbursement from my job. I've been working there for, let's say, about, I think, like over a year now. Over a year. And it's a long-term care facility owned by a hospital. So it's really good, and there's a lot of opportunities because, you know, once you complete your nursing program, you can actually go ahead and, or complete your RN, you can go ahead and just go over to the hospital and leave the long-term care facility. So that's a cool thing. Anyway, I don't know if I'll even ever publish these vlogs. That's the funny thing, but I figure I would like to videotape myself and see where I go and where I'm coming from. This camera thing is not in the right position, obviously, so far from where my face is. But anyway, I will talk later, or I'm gonna be late. So okay guys, so I'm on my way back home. I went to that first day of class and it was okay. It was a hard day only because I was so sleepy and I kept feeling like I was gonna fall asleep, and I kept feeling like the teacher's eyes were on me because she knew I was falling asleep. But I made it through pretty much the whole thing. We just really went through a PowerPoint presentation on the nursing process, which she kind of flew through it because she said she knew that we were all familiar with the nursing process. There were a total of 6 students, including myself. that's what I was doing. And I also went to go try to fill out some more financial aid information. I swear that the stuff that you have to go through with financial aid and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, I'm close to being home. I very much intend to go home and get in my bed and go to sleep and rest for a while. After that, if I am feeling up to it, I will get up and work out, because I am really, I try to be heavily into working out, and I do want to stay fit. I don't want to, when I was in the LPN program, I don't feel like I lost sight of what I was doing. I don't feel like I gained a lot of